Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. And he's in on Mbappe! Goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Vietnam are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Mbappe. Musiala did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And a chance! Oh, taken with style! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Now it's Haaland. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, they've got it again. Musiala. Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Lopez. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's been played through. Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. There's the shot! Mbappe. Vermeer. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Ruben Dias gets a foot in here. And it's Musiala. That's a super give and go. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai plays it in. Byrne tries to clear. Played it again. Musiala. Here's Haaland. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And he's intervened well there. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. He's got away. And he shoots! Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Real chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's Musiala. Subimendi. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Haaland picks it up out wide. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Ruben Dias makes the interception.
Vietnam really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Doku.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Soboslai.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Musiala. It's played through for him. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe.
There will be one.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Vietnam go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Vietnam carrying a one-goal lead. What a throw in. And that should get the job done. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. Szoboszlai. Doku. That's really well manoeuvred. Vermin. And here's Haaland. Doku. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
It's their second corner of the game. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating.
Oh, what a climb! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Mbappe. Vietnam are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And he was alert to it. Great chance! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
He rises! Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a great ball here. Big chance! And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That pass has been well intercepted. Subimendi. Thuram.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Haaland, there's the header! Oh, there's a probing ball. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now there's a fine ball. Terrific! Terrific header! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Doku.
Vietnam go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Number 14.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Junior. Number 15. Pedro Neto.
Played in. Keeper has taken decisive action. It's a mighty effort! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
In progress.
Vietnam surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Barella. Now it's Mbappe. And he's... Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And they've got rid. He's had it taken off him. Saka might just make this. Looking for options for movement. Oh, shooting chance!
Vietnam really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Barella really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Vietnam needed that. They really needed it.
Well,
Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Pedro Neto looking to penetrate opposition lines. Good read, needed to be. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Pedro Neto. Looking to play him in. No, it's come to nothing. And that will be it. Vietnam played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. Great vision. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Doku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's been shipped out wide. And he's straight offside. Ter Stegen chooses to deal with it himself. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma.
Shot a goal! And that should get the job done. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Mbappe. That is lovely. Real chance! It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He won't be happy with that one. And they've got a throw. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's the crossfield ball. Knocks it into space. He's on it, can he get away? Barella. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Nice sequence of passes this. Saka kept his eye on it, and he's there. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe! Mbappe! DiMarco gets it clear. Vietnam trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb the
Chance for a shot! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Barella. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Always onto this. Haaland might just make this. Mbappe. Zubimendi. Doku. Doku going face-to-face with his great rival. Doku. Doku. DiMarco. Now it's Haaland. Rodri. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Turan. DiMarco. Cross flung in, terrific header.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Subimendi. Good ball, good take. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Vietnam go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's clever. Real chance here. And the shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Lopez. Turan. Pinches it off him. Thinks about the shot. And a chance! This possibly the last play of the half. Mbappe goes short. Flings in across. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Haaland.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Haaland. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Femi. Now it's Doku. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's fabulous. Doku. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
It's come to nothing.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Turan.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Musiala. Gabriel. No way through, so back it comes.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
It's a pretty loose pass. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. Vietnam have a free kick. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11, Erling Haaland. Number 6, Doku. Number
Shot,
18,
surely!
Mbappe.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Number 22,
All he needs to do is to place this between the
Number
goalposts
21,
and basically let them attack it.
Junior. Number 15, Pedro Nacho. Substitutions taking place.
Vietnam with another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Ndika attempts a clearance. And he can clear it away. And he's managed to get rid. Ter Stegen claims it, and the danger passes. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That's a good ball out wide, and he's made sure that's not getting through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Played out wide. And he's there to get it away. Well, they've got it again. Opts for safety. Gabriel. And it's Barella. That's Eze. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now Schlotterbeck. Lovely feet. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this poses a very interesting question now, Peter. Do they push on to try and win it in normal time? They certainly have the momentum.
Eze. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he plays one through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Barella. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
The final seconds now. And here's Mbappe. Tuandang is onto it in a flash. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Vietnam displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Played into space. Eze in acres of space out wide. Well, the clearance is short. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Saka kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Zubimendi. Szoboszlai. Vinicius Junior. And he's intervened well there. Barella.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, that's great chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Haaland fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played out towards the right wing, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now the breakaway. Barella running with the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Back into the middle. And again! There's the whistle, and the first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution on the field, number 36.
And so the last chance to find a winner. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Rodrigo! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Number 19, Hernandez. Substitution in progress.
Sends it crossfield. Haaland, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Eze. Threads one in. Rodrigo gets flagged offside. Hakimi. Now this could be a chance. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Pedro Neto. Oh, super ball! Chance to deliver. That has been knocked clear. Yildiz. And it's Rodri. Nice interception, well timed. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Somewhat off target. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show.
Please be reminded that
watching
drinking is
both
only
teams
allowed in the
refusing
areas
to
shown
lose.
on
I mean,
this
they
map.
both
Thank you
ran
very
their
much
socks
for your
off.
cooperation.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Thuram shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he does it with poise.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
And stepping up, the skipper. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Vietnam with the chance to go 2 up. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself. And that doubles their lead. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
This to double their advantage. Oh, Cooley does it. And they're 2 up. Vietnam can't afford to miss another one. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? And that has lifted the roof. Vietnam fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's been slipped through. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think we have another one here who's a member of the cat.
Climbs up big! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet, and they can counter here. Now it's Haaland. DiMarco. Zubimendi. Good ball, good take. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's being shifted off it. That has not gone well.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
DiMarco gets into some space. It's gone for a throw-in. Doku. And it's Zubimendi. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Haaland. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's in space and looking for options. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri aimed beyond the defence. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Ruben Dias is there to clear. Musiala. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Vietnam has the chance to go the other way. DiMarco. Thuram is herring after that one. He's in plenty of space here. Could try cutting inside here. Lovely feet. He's in a great position here. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Haaland, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Vietnam look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter.
And the finish! He scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Looking for the run. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Subimendi. That is a brilliant interception. Haaland. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Great vision. Thuram showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Schlotterbeck promptly onto that, and that is that. Rodri. Barella. Now it's Saka. Barella. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Barella.
1 minute at a time.
He's looking wide. And it's Musiala. And here's Barella. And he's managed to get rid.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nicely worked. And there is the half-time whistle. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Vietnam really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing...
Decent chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Vietnam have their second corner now. Ruben Dias attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Has a look and place it forward. He's picked his way through. Crossed in again. Shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Fermin. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And again! Now, who's going to be first to this? Picked out brilliant. In he goes again! That's another chance! Oh, he's really drilled it. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's only too happy to take that back. Doku powering forward here. Shot. Thuram! Saka. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Haaland. And it's Lopez. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
That has been cut short. 60 minutes played. Lopez. Great ball, and he's in here. Shot and goal! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball.
Haaland! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
What a throw in. Threads one in. Subimendi. And it's Soboslai. Strokes it back. Knocks it out wide. DiMarco. Played in deep. Barella, Musiala, Saka, Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Ruben Dias and Fermin, and it's DiMarco. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cross to the back post. Can he get on the end of it? Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Haaland. So what can they make of this? Just a quarter of an hour to play. Mbappe gets across to intercept that. Saka. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Saka's delivery. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's a good ball. Oh, good take in a good area. And that's surely a foul, free kick. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. He's kept it out, just. Can he get it through? And that's a simple one for the keeper. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's made its way to him. Fermin. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Played out wide. DiMarco. Can he finish? He has done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And the shot! And that's past the post. Szoboszlai. Van Dijk. Vietnam finding their passes. And it's Zubimendi. Now that looks a decent ball. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Zubimendi. And the counter is on. Rodri. And that is that. Vietnam have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic and...